cry for the moon. Furious Queen dealt a blow to Andrew by his greed want more active role in royal. Prince Andrew is hoping for a more active role within the royal family, amid suggestions he won't go away quietly. Talk around the Duke of York has quietened down since his legal settlement in principle with accuser in U.S. civil case Virginia Giuffre. He has repeatedly denied all claims against him. Nick Goldstone, head of dispute resolution at law firm Ince, told. This is likely to have cost the prince multiple millions. Now, royal commentators have suggested the settlement in principle does not necessarily mark the end of the road for the Queen's grandson. Karen Burfield, executive producer for True Royalty TV, said Prince Andrew is holding on to the hope he still has a future within the royal family. She told Fox News, royal experts shared, by speaking to friends of the Duke of York, that he still believes he has a future as a royal. The language that he used in his statement, like the fact he will be helping sex trafficking victims, could be seen as him trying to reposition himself and reinvent himself in the eyes of the public. Here, Ms. Burfield referred to the statement sent to U.S. Judge Lewis Kaplan earlier this month confirming the settlement in principle. It said, Prince Andrew intends to make a substantial donation to Ms. Giuffre's charity in support of victims' rights. Prince Andrew regrets his association with Epstein, and commends the bravery of Ms. Giuffre and other survivors in standing up for themselves and others. He pledges to demonstrate his regret for his association with Epstein by supporting the fight against the evils of sex trafficking, and by supporting its victims. Ms. Burfield's comments echo those of Mr. Goldstone, who recently told Prince Andrew may attempt to rehabilitate himself. Despite these attempts, Mr. Goldstone claimed the prince would remain firmly offstage. The Duke of York's former association with Jeffrey Epstein could, he suggested, be too difficult an image to remove from the public's mind. Royal historian Marlene Koenig made a similar prediction before the settlement in principle was announced, suggesting Prince Andrew will remain in his corner. Recently, British actor James Murray has confirmed that he will be playing the role of Prince Andrew in the upcoming 5th season of The Crown when it lands on Netflix in November. James Murray opened up about playing Prince Andrew in the upcoming season of The Crown during an appearance on Tuesdays This Morning. James joined hosts Holly Willoughby and Philip Schofield in the ITV studio alongside his wife Sarah Parish. The husband and wife duo were on the sofa discussing some charitable work they've been doing behind the scenes in aid of their trust and their late daughter Ella Jane. But Philip was also keen to speak to James about his upcoming role as Prince Andrew in Season 5 of the hit Netflix series. "So you're playing Prince Andrew? Dad of two?" Philip asked, to which James responded coyly, "I can confirm that I am playing a character called Andrew Windsor in The Crown." Philip then probed, "And this is the major years we're up to now, the 90s, the divorce, and how do you feel about it?" James responded, "How do I feel? Well, if I'm being professional, it's not really my job to feel too much or judge the character, and remember we're in the 90s, before all the things that we know now." He continued, "So it's like, I just have to read what's on the page, do my research and play that quasi-fictional character. Because otherwise, it's just going to get in the way." According to reports, actress Emma Laird Craig will star opposite James as his on-screen wife, Sarah, Duchess of York. Season 5 will also feature Imelda Staunton as Her Majesty the Queen and Dominic West as Prince Charles.